Y buenas amigos, bienvenidos a este nuevo video. Vamos a continuar con Baldur 3 hoy, porque mañana en la noche no creo poder jugar, así que mañana creo que jugaremos otra cosa. Así que vamos a darle hoy a lo que se pueda un rato.
It is spoken, and so is it done.
Miri! No! Gods, no, no, no! You should have stayed. You should have been with me. No. No! Why didn't you run? Why didn't you hide? This is all my fault. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. You did? Please. She'd want her sister to have it. I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is. So is it done.
To take flight.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham! What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
What's hiding here?
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Can we kill them? Please. Pretty please.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yes, Kithrak. We shall find it.
What easy prey you make. Walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretta. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to...
Speak. Make space, and my might is yours. Good.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. What? That lot of... I'm going to find him. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. Nobody. What? I go my own way.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed...
This is y...
No, look up.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
Of course.
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek. Let's have a look. Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
My mandate to still Kithrak is to locate this crash. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Geich. Only in death are the infected cleansed. Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos, to the sky!
Got to press on.
Look at that.
Speak. The party's full. Good. I'll...
Drop your...
I'll feed...
This is...
No, look...
Stop wasting time.
Of course.
No Our queen watches us.
A red dragon. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragon's sir, follow me.
Lae'zel might not be my warmest friend, but I would get to just abandon her like that.
You're not abandoning her, just redistributing your presence.
Risen Road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Were I not... Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. they cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Distil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Distil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
least things have stayed interesting.
Detour.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Look at these gouges. Tore through rock like it was butter. Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. A problem for another time. Hopefully, we'll no longer be in need of protection by the time my mission draws to an end. Have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel. Feed if you must,
That wall's
Astari.
barely holding together.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. Very well. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
¿Qué onda, Sergio? ¿Cómo andas?
Welcome to the... Not to minimize... Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The father, he made an... Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance. It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on... Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond.
So cold because you like to scratch behind the ear.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
with finesse.
Time to meet your maker.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
You bow, or you break.
Time to push my luck again. Survival is all that matters. Hells. Look at that beast.
Speak. So I may even avail myself of it. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
No, esa es la partida uno, aunque tengo otras dos partidas con otros personajes, pero lo estoy jugando de otras formas diferentes. Pero esta es la que tengo más avanzada, la verdad.
Well chosen.
to do.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see. What? That lot. I'm going to find. Unless you're looking for a fight. Nobody. What? I go my own.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons follow me.
What easy prey you make. Walking right with... These creatures are so simple to...
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant? Of course you are not a threat. You are nothing until I tell you otherwise. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken.
You suddenly feel a strain. You attune your mind.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled. You haggle with your own life, fool. Be silent and hold still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures. You realize he's casting Detect Thoughts.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you. My blade is my right. If I can take your life, it is mine. But perhaps you have other uses. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles. Lae'zel sees your memories of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss? Still Kithrak, Knight Supreme. An honorable warrior, Vlaakith's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders. A lesser woman would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse. If by nice you mean truthful, then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The creche is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils where there were no tendrils before. Keep me at your side, and I will invoke protocol. It is my people's duty to aid infected Githyanki. Had I been traveling with you, we might have avoided the Knight's fury. I hadn't thought myself so transparent. Well, you'd be a succulent meal. I would like to have gorged. But you've been prodded and picked over like a suckling boar. I prefer fresher meat.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
What is the creature doing to those...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you, a Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision, a wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
Damn it all.
No peace.
Damn it all.
Cleanse the rot.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dwergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dwergar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the Sovereign.
Mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
What's a little stench in exchange for a lot of power?
Creatures in a song breathe.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Laser?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. My apologies. I hoped the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen it.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. How is your more personal research progress? Welcome back. Have you made any new I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. Have you spoken with Skris lately? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search? I was born with a propensity for every waking hour. The moment its control shattered, I fled before the colony discovered.
How is your more personal research progressing?
What's that?
Want Master back.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Fleshwalker, tongue far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with...
Dwegar destroyed this circle, but I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. A problem for another time. Hopefully...
Bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time. Imperial be conquered.
only way out is through.
Die, so your carcass. I am death!
My faith will protect me. I'm ready. Strike hard, strike fast.
No choice but to keep going.
Silence! I am breathing life.
Flag! Flag! Keiko's head!
My path be true.
I've missed this.
Got to concentrate.
Can't give up.
Take two.
Can't even catch my breath.
Mayor Fortio!
Taking position.
Can you feel death's cold grip? This will do nicely.
Let's finish this. Got to focus. Onward. I know what to do.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Flag! Infitio! Et alif!
What should I do? Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
Well, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
This is your end.
This way.
Let's end this. Ready. On I go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let my name be known.
Time for a cull.
Let's end this. Need to act fast.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. On my way.
not no fee.
Let's turn someone inside out. Be quick.
The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed.
What's next?
Come. We must speak.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. You shall never again know home.
Yes, here.
Consider me intrigued.
Let's do it. All ambition, no competence.
I'm not sure I know how to eulogize a giant mushroom. Can we leave?
Got to press on. Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
If the Gith are looking for that artifact, then we may have something valuable on our hands. And it's a powerful weapon to boot. Things are starting to look very interesting. I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Speak.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Mira, pues me valió madres y hice la petición de la planta, maté a los enanitos negros oscuros, o no sé si eran elfos. A los chaparritos de la playa los maté. Y había un güey, hay un gordote ahí de una planta que quería rebelarse contra las plantas. Y pues lo maté en mi campamento, o sea, como más que nada ahí. Y pues prácticamente en el mundo normal, por así decirlo, al menos en donde estoy ahorita, pues ya está todo complacido, hecho, por así decirlo, ya tendría que irme al siguiente mapa. Pero pues como todavía no acaba aquí el Underdark, pues quise venir al Underdark. Vamos a ver. Pues estoy del lado de las plantas, güey. Más que nada porque pues traen al logrito este que tiene tienda, la nanita que están protegiendo, y tienen a las sotamontes. Entonces me conviene ahorita estar con ellos en lo que averiguar qué me puede dar el montes ese. Pero pues está bien. No parecen que las plantas sean tan malas. A parecer ellos como que quieren más paz. Y con los recuerdos que me mostraron, pues puede ser que sí, pero la verdad no sé. Yo no juzgo, pero pues por ahora estoy del lado de las plantas.
Lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return. Peacebringer, be at home.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit. Peacebringer, be...
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Paragons of hospitality, these Myconids. The druids in the grove could have learned a thing or two.
Dwegar slashed me.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Pues ponle que sí, pero pues, ¿qué tal si hay otra cosa? Uno nunca sabe.
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
It hurts.
Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Ironhand clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh? I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people? I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Pues la recompensa está aquí, ¿no? En este cuartito. ¿O no? Ya ves.
Lump mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
The cover proudly announces...
No. Sí vi que se abrió.
Mad supposition, questionable diagrams, and many gleeful references to tentacles. Not an overly academic text. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
An adamantine forge. Curious.
¿Cuáles son las piezas?
Compliments.
you? Well, right now. Waiting for my idiot husband's return. Lest you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Acá checo el campamento. No, creo que me falta una cosa porque lo que me falta parece ser la empuñadura de hielo que pertenece a un dron llamado Journey, quien fue capturado por los salvadores del sendero de la montaña del oeste puesto a la avanzada de Selunite. Creo que ese todavía no lo tengo. Porque, porque aún no he ido a las montañas. O sea, apenas iba a ir, pero no me regresé. La estatua. ¿Este? No, el ídolo no, ¿verdad?
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadow Puppet. Then should I say enough to cover ransom? What are you hiding?
Por aquí. A ver. Ah, es que sí es cierto, no he ido aquí, güey. A ver. Debería ser aquí, porque es un poco avanzada, ¿no? Pero yo no me he encontrado aquí los certificados.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
Need to stay focused. Bleed for me.
Taste my fury.
There is work to do.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here.
Should a dagger suddenly slice you on the throat, you may never know who's to blame.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future. Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but you called it a flower. She'll love.
Doesn't work. That's curious. scorched ground. Better watch out.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Still alive, so that's progress. This calls for careful footwork. Something's burrowed in there. Something big. May the gods take you first. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back? Can you... Can you shut up and let me read? What? No, I'm fine. I was just perusing this little finder. Will you shut up? Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it. No. There's something in here. But the voices, the spirits in the book won't let me see it. I almost reached the end before they drove me out. And drove me all but mad. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book. Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to know what's lurking in here. Someone went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now. Indeed. As long as the spirits remember their mission, the book is a lost cause. And I should rest. This has all been a lot.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes. Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to. Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my...
Speak.
You all day without us,
Soldier?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Need something?
Food. Hungry. No. Strong. Big. Big. Friend.
What a delectable little pet.
No. Run.
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Come over here, boy.
Nothing's happening. But it doesn't look broken. I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
I wonder what the next move is. No mercy.
Trust no one. Tread lightly.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Repositioning.
What am I to do? I'll go this way.
Okay, with a tinkle. Careful, I bite. Subtle steps.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
My faith will guide me.
Well, hello. Let's see here.
Oh, action, not reaction.
That nearly ended me.
What's next?
Can't give up now. Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
My faith protects me.
What now?
Eager for battle.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No time to rest? That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Indolence breeds madness.
No time to dally.
Let's get going.
I'm not fitting the chance of fitting I'll tell you that.
And I am not.
Still nothing. Something over there. Magical lights. But how to turn them on? Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Magical lights. But how to turn them on?
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on. So, Shadowheart. Such a name implies yours is a difficult heart to find.
It's not that hard to find. Perhaps any difficulty is more telling of you, Gale.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek. It transformed. I wonder what else it can change. Here dwelt a man blessed with impeccable taste in literature.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface. Ah. Quite. A misadventure from my days as an apprentice at Blackstaff Academy. I was but a child, only a few months into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it, to cast a spell with the Black Staff itself. From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated death slad. Fortunately, the Black Staff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines, or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand. Is there anything else?
You sound so dampened like oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel? An unbeknownst command by fools that would intrude. Now steel shall ring, false tongue will speak no more.
Can't give up. My faith will protect me.
Never a dull moment.
The witching hour.
What should I do?
Another fight. Let's go.
What fools these mortals.
Got to keep fighting. Not going to last much longer.
I won't give in. Shouldn't have made me do it.
Fast. I need healing.
Fading fast.
Ok, amigos, vamos a dejarlo ya aquí. Ya son las 2 y cacho. Ya son las 3. Ya hay que dejarlas aquí. Yo creo que ya jugamos un buen rato. Yo creo que sí se hicieron las 2, 3 horas. 3 horas y media casi. Vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. Si hay suerte, mañana jugamos de nuevo. Porque ya tengo que acostarme temprano porque trabajo el domingo. Entonces, bueno, ya no será mañana, ya será al rato. Sí, trabajo mañana, güey. Mañana domingo ya, porque ya estaba. Bueno, sí, mañana trabajo, entonces a lo mejor si tenemos suerte jugamos un rato en la noche y luego ya. Hay que seguir investigando esta torre. Changos. Nos vemos hasta la próxima, amigos. Chao.